May I remind you that trading is risky and not suitable for everyone. Your past performance, good or bad, is not necessarily indicative of future results. Please stay small, stay humble, focus on the long term, and never risk money you cannot afford to lose. Welcome to QuantBox Daily. Today is Thursday, April 20th. QuantBox is your global macroeconomic quant in a box. I run these webinars every single day on YouTube, where I show you fundamental analysis and technical analysis, and hopefully we can wade through the volatility of the market right now. A 1 week trial for QuantBox is $7.90. So, and it's beautiful. The dashboard's amazing, right? It gives you a whole bunch of really, really cool stuff. You've seen my videos, you know what it does. Right now, though, what we're looking at is these currency pairs that are very much in strange space. Look at that Aussie dollar USD. Resistance, support, two areas there. Like, wow, man. Let's wait for a breakout on this. Let's just go through all the pairs, because right now, I think fundamental bias, as important as it is, if we've got charts that look like that, what are we doing, right? So you can see there, absolute consolidation on euro dollar as well. So the market's waiting for some news, okay? And in the meantime, we're waiting for the markets. So you can see here, pound dollar. Also, I'm just going to keep drawing these. It's like we range for a bit, then we break out, then we range, we break out, then we range, we break out, just like it's non-stop, right? Quite frustrating, but you just got to be patient. So we spoke about this one yesterday. Let's look at our Kiwi dollar. So all the dollar pairs are pretty much neutral. So you can see here, euro dollar coming to the sell. Okay, well, euro dollar right now. How do you sell that? What do you do with euro dollar? Okay, do you sell that? Yeah. Not sure how you sell that or what you sell there or what you do there. We're going to wait for a lower high, right? Then on the pound dollar, we got neutral. USD CAD, we got neutral. Aussie dollar USD, we got neutral. And Kiwi dollar, we got sell. So Kiwi dollar and euro dollar, the only pairs that you can exercise fundamental bias on right now. Kiwi dollar, you can see we drew that resistance in day before yesterday. And I did say, be careful of that 21 EMA. I said it came down and it came up and it came down and it came up. And be careful of selling there because of that support. I still feel the same. You can see on the M15 time frame here, you never got a lower low, lower high off of this. Well, I suppose you could have scalped there, scalped down. That was at Asia this morning. But ultimately, it's still very much like consolidating and sideways, right? Look at that. Okay, a bit nasty. Looking at the Aussie yen. So Aussie pairs, sorry, not Aussie pairs, yen pairs coming through the bias of buy, CAD yen, bias of buy, euro yen, bias of sell, pound yen, bias of buy, Kiwi yen, bias of neutral. The issue is, though, looking at your Aussie yen, you can see price coming up. We're still at this moving average here, this 100, at the monthly M3. And you can see consolidation price, so that support still holding. Okay. So your Aussie yen bias of buy. I wouldn't buy up here, out of position. Okay. If you want to exercise seasonality on this, you got to wait for price to get to resistance. You are at resistance right now, but you can see no lower low, lower high. Okay. Currently all sideways. Yay. On your sorry, let's euro yen first. You see support holding. Price hasn't broken support. Support hasn't become resistance. You are top of the range still, so keep an eye on this. I still said, yen pairs from a seasonal perspective, you can see they're down. So looking at this, you can see consolidation, right? There's some support that has broken. If price can close that resistance, then great. Your 21 above 55, moving averages all saying bullish. So lower low, lower high will do it for you. You can't buy up here. Okay, let's take a look at the CAD yen. CAD yen is pretty much sideways. Okay, waiting for lower lows, lower highs. Again, just focusing on seasonality. We'll look at euro yen. Okay, cool. Let's take a look at the pound yen. We're waiting for price to get to the profit taking zone, and you can see here on the H4 time frame, you got price also the support holding. You can see here consolidating now. There's your support. Okay, no lower lows, lower highs there, but you're waiting for price to get up here. So what I'm waiting for right now, all the pairs are currently consolidating. I'm looking at my yen pairs, waiting for opportunities to sell them. I'm looking for lower lows, lower highs, and I'm being patient for that. That's literally I'm waiting for every single day. And in these times of low volatility, I tend to be very patient. I know it's very frustrating. You want to hear more. You want to understand how can you make money in these situations. Sometimes you got to know how to wait, right? No point in drowning in water when there's no surf. When your objective is to actually surf waves, right? Look at that. That's just neutral. So I suggest just waiting. Let's continue checking with each other every single day, see how these yen pairs develop. At some point in time, we're going to be right. So let's be patient, let's be disciplined, let's stay liquid, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. All the best.